Well, it's October already, can you believe it? And there's one of our newest products, Josh Art. I'll tell you more about that in a minute.
Indeed.
Welcome.
That wasn't rehearsed.
Well, did you think any of it is?
It'll be the first time we've been together in a long time. In every sense. Well, you know, professionally that is, in the sense of timing.
Well, I get all these products ready, and most of these were ready 6 weeks ago. But are they on? Are they prepared yet? There's so many products for October that we're going to release them
incrementally.
In other words, he couldn't get his finger out and get them finished.
Actually, there is another more practical side to that. Well, actually, there's a more sensible side to that. Is you don't want to be overwhelmed with 75 products on the first day of October, or even the second or third day of October, as it probably is now.
Anyway, keep a lookout throughout October and you'll see these. Most of them are up and ready, but some will go on a bit later. So
we're
keep a
giving
lookout.
them to you in bite-sized chunks.
Well,
so
hang on, because what they can do is, if they're on our email list, you will get an update as new products go on. But also, if you're on our Facebook page or Get Creative page on the Facebook, you can do that as well.
Indeed.
Okay.
Indeed.
So we've got loads of different categories going on this month, and one of them's the graffiti. Now, graffiti's really exciting. I don't know why I've not done that before, but you see all the graffiti. I mean, it's like art. I mean, if Banksy can do it and all that, I'm not talking about Paul Love them, that kind of stuff.
I've seen some more colourful ones than that.
But then the sad thing is that they all get painted over and that, and they're kind of lost. So we've had a word with Josh, who's a street artist. He's brilliant. He's only 16 at the moment. Depends when you're watching the show. And he's done just fantastic work. Anyway, we've taken some of his work and created it into sets, which will be there forever. And his original art may have disappeared, but it's there. Anyway, let's give you an idea. This is out from our graffiti set. There's Josh there. And you've got Josh Art there. Now I'm just going to run through some of the demonstrations that we've done, some of the projects we've done with his art. This one's based on the Bulldog graffiti.
Pug.
Oh yeah, the pug. Sorry, a pug. You've got that one there. And you've got this one here. I'm just showing you different finished ones because we'd be here till November if I went through everything that you've got. You've got the mouse design as well, which I absolutely love. And they've got different, all of these cards I'm showing you are all demonstrations, project demonstrations, so you can go and have a look, see how we made them. That's the mouse one. And then you've got the man being sick. It's art. It's art.
It's well sick.
You've got, that's from the offcut, so we did a bit of chaotic crafting, showing what you can do with the offcuts. This is also giving you an idea of the sizes you get. You've got small, medium background papers. You've got all sorts of different things. Now we've also got lots of different graffiti walls, a whole collection that you can choose different things to work with. That's like a nice fuzzed out brick wall. Or you can turn it into a nice picture. This one I used like a rainbow back wall and then did the 3D from the set to build that up. But not only are you getting all of Josh's designs in background papers, etc., we've also got these, which are the alphabets. Now you can print out the alphabets and then make up words like I've done here. This is a project, and you've got birthday there, and you can do all sorts of different things. And you've got another example here. It's a birthday card for Ant, which is Josh's brother, and again, it's just something a bit different. So just show you these quickly. These are the background papers with the wall effects on. I'm just going to go through. As I say, we're just giving you, there is a show to each of these products that you can go and have a look at in more detail. So that's just an example of some of the graffiti walls. And then this is also a little bit of an example of the numbers and the text. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4. First of all, you print off the numbers and then you print it again, whichever background you want with them. So there's, you've got them in different sizes as well, going like that, 5, 6, 4, all that kind of thing. You've got them right down to little ones, and you can use those in lots of different ways. So that's just a quick soupçon, a little lookette over what you get.
A little lookette over
what you get in the graffiti section. Now the graffiti section, when you go to that section, you'll see Josh art, you'll see graffiti walls, you'll see graffiti numbers. You can download
You'll
those
see
individually.
however I've set it up.
And there's a main show there, category show, trying to explain everything. Then you've got the individual products of those as well.
And also on the Josh art page, there is a little bit of Josh on there too.
Yeah.
You can see Josh painting one of his walls, in fact.
Yeah, he gets all down, shaking
down
his
with
can.
the kids, shaking his
Well, he
can.
is a kid. Well,
He
he
is a kid,
was.
yeah. He still is.
Well, it's October and we've been putting on every month loads of different Christmas designs, and we've got about 40 new ones going on there. You've got reindeers, you've got great templates. I'll show you some of those in a minute. You've got angels, you've got Christmas trees, and I just want to show you now some of the angel designs that are new.
Well, that one's not new. I've seen that one before.
Well, you've seen it, well, they've not.
Yeah, we've released that one before.
I just want to show you this, like, a few examples here. Now you've got mirror in this design as well, so if you want to do some back-to-back designs, you can do that and print them out both ways. You've got them with no backgrounds as well. You've got different angels. This is just a selection. You've got 3D, you've got the medium large, then you've got medium, then you've got the small, and whoops, come on, small, separate, and then you've got the mini size as well. So whatever design set you get, you're getting all those sizes, plus you're getting background papers based on the same design.
And again, this is just a selection from the different angel sets that will be released.
And you'll find that the backgrounds are in different sizes. You've got medium, small and large. This is just an example of some of the angel sets, and these are the main designs from each of those sets. You've got this one, I love this one with the angel, almost like an iridescent look. You've got a mosaic angel there. I'll show you some finished samples in a second. You've got another mosaic angel there using china and silver and gold. Another more contemporary style stained glass effect angel. You've got those stained glass effect angels. And there's the big angel there in blue. And you've got this one as well. Now I want to show you just some of the finished samples that you can go and have a look at the demonstrations. This was in a picture and we 3D'd that one. And inside a picture frame lit up, that looks lovely. Then you've got this one. That's another example, and this time we've used it on foam board. I don't know if you can see it. We have lights all the way around, and that all lights up, etc., etc. You saw the design earlier on of the stained glass ones, because stained glass effect, but if you print them out and print the mirror as well, you can, there's techniques we show you how to put those two together. And there's another example. So you could hang these on your tree, hang them in your window, or you could even decorate them more. This one, I've put glitter on there as a demonstration showing how quick and easy that was to do. You've got the effect one there, the mosaic effect. And what we've done that in the demonstration, we've shown you how to make a piping bag, and we put glue in it. And we've done lots of different layers. So when you touch it, it really does like it's got a tiled effect. And there's the one that Barry says that there he's seen many times, but that looked great hanging in a window or on a Christmas tree.
Criticism, it was just a comment.
Well, it better not be a criticism, or you'll get slapped. Got smaller ones here, so you've got them at all
Earrings.
different sizes. Oh yeah, I see you walking around Tesco's with them in your logos. There's loads of different Christmas templates as well, which you can use any of the designs. This is one of my favourites. It creates a box, a little present box, but it's an angel. But at the same time, I stuck the heads together there in this one. You could use a little bit of hook and eye, a little bit of blue tack on there to keep it together. But if you leave it open, you could put one of those battery operated candles and it'd all just sit in there and it'd all light up. So that's just a few examples.
Indeed.
From,
Go
finish, from the angel collection, but there's loads more and they're going on throughout October. Once they're on, they're on.
Can I go now?
Yeah, I'll have a drink of my coffee.
Okay, that's great. So I just want to make a little bit of a public service announcement.
Oh, you're leaving?
No, I'm not leaving, no. Just to let you know that all of our transactions are handled by PayPal. Now, there is a misconception out there that you need to have a PayPal account to be able to use PayPal. You do not need to do that. So once you get to our checkout, if you don't have a PayPal account, it will let you use your debit or credit card on the PayPal platform as a guest. It does not mean that you need to sign up for PayPal, although to be fair, why wouldn't you want to sign up for PayPal? It is perhaps one of the most secure systems in the world. Also, what I'm planning on launching at some point in the not too distant future is the ability for some of you that don't want to use PayPal and don't necessarily want to use any other methods to order them directly from me by letting me know the item numbers of the particular items that you want, and then we'll find an arrangement of sending them to you via email, because now these days you can send big files, butch files, but obviously the preferred method is that you do it through PayPal and you get your download straight away direct to your to your computer.
I tell you what I love when you show me the what people have shopped for is I love seeing where they are. They're all over the world, aren't they?
Australia, very big in Australia right now.
Yeah, very big everywhere. I've lost my track now.
You were just thinking about me being big in Australia, weren't you?
Bubble butts. Yes, and don't forget you can convert easily all the different currencies on there. You can just go into the currencies and click on it. It'll choose which one wherever you are. And also the languages, if you want it in Italian or Polish, just go into the language. If you want the whole website in Polish, a click of a button, it'll automatically do it. So there's no excuse. I love that's what I love about our business. It's not regional; it's worldwide.
And also,
I get gobsmacked at the people who actually buy off us all over the world.
And also, if you're on our YouTube channel, and by the way, it would be a good thing to be on our YouTube channel. And all you need to do is go to YouTube, tap in Alan and Barry, and once you get to the channel, do sign up for the channel and do sign up for notifications as well. The key thing about that is signing up for notifications, because if you sign up for notifications, guess what happens? When we launch a new video, you get notified, hence the word notifications. The other thing to let you know as well is if you are a little bit, perhaps if you're a little bit challenged with your hearing, you can select to play subtitles on there too. So you can actually, YouTube will now do subtitles. Not quite sure how it manages to translate some of the stuff that we say, but it seems to do a pretty good job.
Oh, really? I'll have to be careful what I say then, won't I? Well, we've already got, as I said, lots of Christmas stuff on. We've already got a deer on there, a Bejeweled Deer set 1. Now we've got Bejeweled set 2 now, and there's loads of demonstrations with it.
Coming
just
soon.
Show you
but if you're watching if you're watching a few days' time, it'll already be there.
Well, they might be watching in a week and it's already there.
Indeed.
So just keep it generic.
And I will
Come on, can I have my picture?
Maybe.
Right, that is the second deer, that's from set 2, and again you get all the different sizes and the backgrounds. I'm not going to bore you by going through everything again, but I'll just show you one of the demonstrations that we've made with that. I love it. It's this, which is a template for a 3D deer head. Get that? And there's no green on this, I can hold it up.
If you must.
There you go, look, it's a 3D head. And you can get those in 6 different sizes, up to an A3, down to little mini ones. So you can make a head like that. Oh, if this goes green screen, I'm in trouble.
Actually, what do you want me to use for a background?
Well, the product that we're talking about.
Oh, right.
You can change as you go along, like we always do.
Oh, but you changed it last week to, we'll have a gallery behind us.
Yeah, for each product. That was doing the individual products. When we did the cupcakes, you put the cupcake gallery
in that case
behind.
it'll take a little bit longer before you see this video then. Carry on.
Thick as he looks. Or you could put, if you need it on quicker, you could you can put that snow scene that you did last year.
Yeah, actually, I do like that snow scene. We'll use the snow scene.
Right, come on, back to me. You've got this one here. You've got the Golden Bennett, the template for the deer. There you go. Anyway, I like that one anyway. Also, just to show you this, we've also got loads of different Christmas templates. You've got this one here that makes this stand-up sleigh. And what I've used for that is the new background papers. I'm not going to show you everyone. Don't worry, I'm not going to bore you rigid. In here, I've got them in this packet. So you've got different colourways. You've got the purple, you've got yellow, you've got green, you've got pink, and you've got blue. And I'll just show you the blue because they're all the same what you're going to get. You're getting, in each set, you're going to get 6 different colour patterns in the same colour. So this is the blue. Same designs in the other colours, so you can mix and match and make them look really good. And then you've got all of those. And then you've also got the background papers in various sizes. You've got the medium large, you've got them in medium, you've got them in small, and you've also got them in the mini as well. So that's just an example of the blue, but you've got all those different options as well, which I think is great. And that's what we made that template with. That's using the green Sleigh. And again, in the demonstration I show you, come back to me, the demonstration I show you.
You don't need to do that.
I do, because you're thick.
No, you don't.
I do. It's either that or kick you. But I'm in my chair, it's a bit difficult, I can't kick sideways. Really? Anyway, but I'll try, it's worth it.
Move on.
The template is in various sizes, so you can do a big A3 sleigh, but obviously the bigger you go, the thicker the card you need to use. So let me give it more straight. But these would be great templates if you want to cut them out in plywood and make them for Christmas.
Or you could do a tiny one.
Tiny one. You still on me?
Yeah.
So stay on me, stay on me. Stay on me, because I want to show them as well. We've got another sleigh. This is using the
Cupcake 5.
Cupcake 5. You're on the ball today, son. And there you go. You can see that Cupcake 5. You've got that lovely design there. You can see the inside. And again, you can choose which thickness of card you want to use.
You are actually very clever.
I am very clever. I look a bit thick.
No, you don't look thick. You just look dense, but you're not look thick.
Do you mean dense as in body weight?
Yeah.
Dense. Well, you'd be heavy metal.
Not really.
Heavy metal. What's that?
Not really. I've come into lockdown weighing less than I went into it. True.
I don't know. You want to see you from behind. I walked behind you before. I thought I was following Tanya in the Elephant Circus.
Move on.
Right, we've got loads of things coming on as well in the Christmas tree. Are you getting your buttons wrong? Was you? In the Christmas tree catalogue. Collection. Make your mind up. We're creatively fluid.
Is that the same as gender fluid?
No.
Okay.
I'm creatively fluid.
All right, come on.
If I want to change a word or say something in my way, I'll say it in my way. So I'm just going to show you just some of the examples, some of the main sets in the Christmas trees. And don't forget, we've got loads of templates. You can mix and match to your heart's content.
Indeed.
So you've got this one. This is like a bejeweled Christmas tree here with a lovely ice glass effect behind. Then you've got this one, just an example of a Christmas tree. Then you've got this one, mosaics again.
Different.
This is one using, it's a stained glass effect there, but strips of glass using shells and all sorts as well. You've got the fabric effect. This is lace, like a lace Christmas tree. I'll show you one now. There's an example of a demonstration we do, showing you how you can use the lace Christmas tree. And then you can also do it so it hangs on a tree. Because you can print out the mirror image, you can get them exactly the same. So that's just a couple of examples there of what you could do with that one. Got this one, which is like a glass mosaic tree. You've got some of these, which are lovely, and you've got an example here of the next one, like a mosaic using crockery. But again, you get them in all different sizes. And a couple of examples there where we've made it into a little tree hanging. And then you can also, if you want, decorate them up. That one's got a little bit of bejazzle on there as well. What?
I don't think that's the right word.
Well, whatever.
I think bejazzle means something else.
Well, anyway, this is an example, shut your clack, of the Christmas trees. You've got the main design, then you've got the mirror image. As you can see, the yellows on this side here and the yellows on that. So when you put them back to back, and we give you techniques on how to do that, then you can create all sorts of things. You can also print off the Christmas trees with no background, so you can use them for different creative projects. And again, you're getting them in the medium and the medium large. My mouth is drying up. There you go. And you've got the small. Ugh, tasted horrible. Then you've got the mini. Mini. Then you've got all of the background papers. These are just a few examples of the background papers. My mouth is drying up. I'm going to have to let you talk in a minute.
Oh.
That's something you don't often hear. Anyway, there's a few examples of the Christmas backgrounds. Pop those there. So what do you have to say? Anything else?
Well, haven't you got some more finished examples to
I've
show?
only got one more
You've
to
only got
show.
one?
I was
Okay.
creating my end shot.
You're creating your end shot.
Yes,
Fantastic.
that's a great one. Look at this
Yeah, I love
one. I
that,
love
actually.
this one. It's a little Christmas tree, both sides, and it's got a little box inside, which opens out, and you can put all sorts in there. But again, you could also put one of those little. Have I got one handy? Sure, I've got one. Keep talking, son.
Well, the one thing I was going to say is you could really help us if you let your friends know about alanandbarry.co.uk. Of course, our YouTube channel as well, which is Alan and Barry, and our Facebook page, which is also Alan and Barry. He's found what he was looking for now, so I'll just shut up. That was me filling. But I did need to say that anyway, and I was going to say it.
Anyway, there you can see there I've put one of the battery operated night lights in there, but you can get the smaller ones too, and that looks really nice when it's lit up at night.
Absolutely.
Anyway, I think I've overwhelmed you with ideas, and listen, it's only the tip of the iceberg. We've got 70 odd new products going on over October. We must have 30 or 40 new demonstrations, and don't forget, when you watch a demonstration, I'll be using a particular design set, but you can use any of the design sets, so think creatively, be creatively fluid.
And don't forget, spread the word. Spread the word. Tell everybody about alanandbarry.co.uk. Do sign up to our YouTube channel, and remember, do enable notifications on the YouTube channel as well. That way, as we release something, it will pop up, and often we will put something on YouTube. We'll put the video for a product on YouTube before the product's even been set up. So it's your way of getting a sneaky preview of something that's coming up.
I think we better finish there. I think I've just had a creative fluid.
Oh, see you next month.